It's the Leylo Show, and I'm your host, Leylo. All right, so the Young Thug trial is still going. I think we on like day 43, and we may be about maybe a little halfway in, maybe over. I don't know. Of the trial, the Young Thug trial. So it's getting intense too. It's a lot that's happened. I haven't been covering it, and that's for a reason. But today there was someone who got on the stand. This guy was on the stand. You know, he's been on the stand a couple of days now, a few days. I think this might be his third day on the stand, and he had a lot to say. Now he's allegedly being accused, not far as being charged in the RICO case, but he's being accused of being with Young Thug while committing a crime. He's accused of being the driver in 2013. So let's run and see what he had to say on the stand real quick. This is about 7 minutes long. Let's check it out.
Remember telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2013 that you told, at 45:33, that you told a few, and I'm just not going to say it, but bull blank lies to the detectives. You remember that?
I mean, basically, y'all keep asking me, do I recall this and recall that, remember this from 2013? I don't remember that from 2013. I keep telling y'all that. That has been my statement since I got here. Your Honor, I've been telling y'all, people constantly hit me with this, keep constantly asking me this and that and third about what's going on in 2013 or whatever. I don't remember. I don't know nothing about 2013. All I can tell you is, y'all got my name on a recorder, my phone number on a recorder. These people threatening me. They calling my phone. Your Honor, I done lost my job. I got a lot going on behind this here. I put all this behind me, sir. Everything that had going on with me, I put everything behind me and kept moving on about my life, sir. Your Honor, I can't continue to keep going on like this. I don't remember nothing from 2013, sir.
Mr. Bean, you have to answer the questions, okay?
I'm constantly keep telling them and constantly keep telling y'all I don't remember nothing from 2013.
I'm going to ask you because I have to lay a foundation. Do you remember telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2013, on recording, that you add a little more height when you speak with your wife and them from the jail, that you lied to them?
I remember y'all trying to assassinate me right now in 2024. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. All this going on right here on this, got me up on this stand, talking about this and that third, all this extra stuff that's going on. Your Honor, am I on trial, Your Honor?
Sir, you just have to answer the questions, unfortunately, at this point in time, okay? That's all I can tell you.
Am I on trial?
No, sir, you are not on trial. But you you have been.
Wait a minute. He pulled the Fannie Willis on him. my boy say, I ain't on trial. He ain't on trial. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Properly summoned here as a witness, and you're subject to examination until I release you.
I never consent to do none of this, sir. I ain't signed nothing. My name ain't on nothing. They come get me. Y'all don't threaten to lock me up. Hey, I got a family too. I mean, come on, y'all. I done told y'all I don't remember that from 2013. Come with these conversations. Hey, you know, remember we was in front of the house? Conversation we had in front of the house before we went to the Kroger? Keep it 100, man. With yourself.
I can't hear you, Mr. Bean. Can you take your mask off if you wouldn't mind?
Keep it 100 with yourself, not me. We had a conversation in front of the house.
Yeah.
Before we went to the Kroger.
Yeah. You asked to go to the Kroger.
I never agreed to do none of this from the beginning. Before we even had this, what you just played.
Mr. Bean.
I keep telling y'all I remember that for 2013. I didn't really remember that then.
Mr. Bean, who threatened to lock you up?
Sir, I talked to Your Honor. Your Honor, tell you something. You know,
Sir, answer
I'm
the
on
question.
trial for anything. Can I be excused? You understand something? Because I really don't understand what's going on. I don't remember. My head hurt. They keep asking me questions about this. Keep asking me questions about that. About 2013, I don't remember.
No, you can't be excused at this point in time, Mr. B. You have to be. You're subject to examination.
I don't remember.
Who you just told the jury, the Honorable Judge Glanville, and all of us that you've been threatened to be locked up.
I didn't consent to come get on this stand to be a witness, first of all.
Who threatened you to lock you? Lock you up means go to jail.
There wasn't no threat. The subpoena go out. They say you don't show up, they're going to lock you up, you go to jail or whatever, and all this little extra stuff like that right there. I ain't here to point fingers at nobody, say nothing like that. That ain't my job.
You just said
It ain't for me to mention what nobody got going on in their life. I got my own problem.
who threatened you? You just told the jury that you've been
I
threatened.
done had all kind of threats, man. Y'all just explored my whole phone number on to the world. People calling my phone right now threatening me, texting my phone. I ain't had no sleep. I've been up all night since yesterday, 7 o'clock, from 7 o'clock yesterday to 6 o'clock this morning. Still getting calls. Still getting texts. That's my personal line y'all just gave out. On live to the public, to the whole wide world.
Who threatened to put you in jail, Mr.
He's answered that question already, Mr. Steele. Let's move on from that.
Do you remember telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2023, that when speaking on a jail-recorded lines for your wife, I'm visualizing the story, trying to make it all one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling them a lot. A little shenanigan be bold blank. You remember saying that?
Ms. Love already asked me 1,001 questions. I told her I don't recall nothing from 2013. I don't even recall the conversation really that me and you even had. If somebody else push up on me, ask me questions, let somebody else come to. I give them a story too. Everybody gonna keep asking me questions. I'm gonna move on with my life, man. I ain't got time for these games. Y'all done assassinated me, man. Hey, it about time for some actions now.
Do you remember?
I'm all on all these blogs, all these channels, my face all over the news, everything like that. Keep on asking questions. I'm telling you, I don't recall.
Okay, well, I just have to ask you these questions. Do you recall telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2013, that on jail calls, that you bold blanked around with your family a lot, bold blanked around with the story a lot?
Mr. Steele, for the completeness of the record, you need to say the word he purportedly just used, okay?
Bullshitted around
Thank you.
the story a lot. Remember saying that?
I don't recall, sir.
All right, so the Young Thug trial is getting intense, and well, it's been intense. I just haven't made any posts about it, and it's about to get interesting because from what I have seen with this trial, I don't see Thug getting convicted, in a RICO case, because that's what he's being charged with. So I just don't see a RICO case. I don't see beyond a reasonable doubt him getting convicted of the charges he's being charged of. So with what I'm seeing so far, and this has been far enough to kind of tell how this is going to end, it can still go either way, but between the prosecutor and the defense, the defense is actually winning right now, in my opinion, and the judge is really a good judge. He's being real fair, and not to mention, this is under DA Fannie Willis too. It's another Fannie Willis case, so. With that being said, man, it's the Leylo Show. I'm your host, Leylo, man. Check out the ticker below. Check out my new website. Hit your boy up with a Cashapp if you want me to continue to give you this good content. Your boy need a new mic, some new teeth, and I got child support. It's the Leylo Show, and I'm gone.